Scott's Wild Camper, the wild camping channel for the great outdoors. That's us. We're on a wee hike. We're going to camp somewhere. We might actually end up back here, but I think we'll camp. See, they're going into the bothy. See what happens. We might find a really nice spot out here. We're all set up for a wild camp. So off we go. That's the camping spot.
It's a nice wee spot.
Yeah. See what happens. We could end up back here, but we'll try and find a place further out. Try and find a spot further out. Right, this way. Into the winter wonderland. Lovely. Eh? With the snow on them, look. Wee Christmas trees, look. Fantastic. Or something, I don't know if it's a house or what it is, but beautiful location, eh? Still only minutes away from the bothy, but had to show you this. Right, Sinclair, this is as far as we got. We just did a wee stroll to here and back again, so I'm going to head further up that way. Sure, that was the river. Well, that was there was water in there. There still is, but I think that was the river when we were here. So we could walk on it, but you know, we'll just go along that way. Where Mark and Stuart are walking. I was talking about heading up into that way. I would have just walked along there. Anyway, that's where we're heading. So we're following the footsteps of the great Chris Townsend. Don't know if we'll get to that bit he camped it, but we'll have a wee hike out, see what we can see. Further into the glen. we're off that wee bit. We had to sort of loop round the edge. It's a very narrow path, maybe a foot and a half wide, and we're on to sort of level ground now, as you can see. So we'll find a pitch spot soon. We're not very far from the bothy, but the thing is we'll have to do the 2 hikes in one day, so we don't want to hike out for 3 or 4 hours. That'll give us like a 6-7 hour hike back. That's too long, so we'll camp somewhere here, or sometime soon we'll pitch our tent somewhere, or make a decision to go back to the bothy, pitch our tents there. Be nice to camp here though. Really nice to camp somewhere here. I'll give you a wee look, Here's a longer look. There's a bit of the river. He's camping over there. Is it? Is that the path? Right, that's the path. Over there, they've just got their cameras ready, hoping they'll fall in. Yeah. Right, I'll put it away. I think we've got a spot here. I think this will do. I think we've found home for the night. Yeah. Under the tree of love,
It's a bog and hard. We've got path in this area. Do you want to put a pack down and be a scout about?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Put our rucksacks down here and we'll have another wee wander.
Yeah.
See, they're carrying these big packs about. Yeah. So doing a wee recce. Path is a wee trench here. That's what a lot of the path's like. It's just like a wee trench you're following. That's what the path's been like for most of the way. Wee trench-like path. You can see. It's the wind got up there. When you take your packs off, you stand about for 5 minutes. You feel the cold that it is actually probably below freezing. You don't realise it when you're hiking. So we're looking for another wee spot, or a better spot in this lot, in this area here. Plateau up there, folks. Nobody going up there. In fact, we're not going to camp at that spot we left our rucksacks at. So we hiked it another 15-20 minutes. Had a look around. Nah, there's not really any great place for pitching tents. So we decided we'll head back to the bothy, pitch our tents where I did last year, and we'll take the benefit of the bothy, but we're still wild camping. We'll still be in our tents, get our tents used, and experience the, camping in the snow. Although I've done a few camps in the snow now, to be honest. 3:55 PM, Saturday, the 10th. That's us got our tents up back at the bothy. A nice array of colours there, red, sort of orange and sort of lime green. So we'll use the bothy, we'll cook our meal in the bothy, but we'll be staying in our tents tonight. Get a wild camp in. Nah, it's no cheating, just using the facility. No cheating, mate, out here.
Cheating?
Nah, I would use whatever you've got. Out here, if you're out in the real wilds, you just use whatever facilities you've got to be comfortable, stay alive, because you know it's too could be dangerous out here. We're lucky, we've been lucky, very lucky with the weather. There's the bothy. I think another 2 people arrived at the bothy there. I'm not sure, but I thought I saw another 2 people arrive. So that'll make 8 people in there tonight. And when we're in for a wee, well, for our dinner, that'll be 11 people. Great place, folks. Take yous round back to the bothy. You got it? That's it. Right. Have a good one. Okay.
That's what I want. Okay, it's a lot better. Double good
I
sound.
got the idea from Mike in the RQ Bushcraft. That's what he uses.
Aye, he uses
Right,
a
folks,
stick.
I'm the chef tonight.
He uses a stick.
I'm the chef.
Have you seen the video?
I'll show you what I've done so far. There's the onions I've chopped. There's the mushrooms. And under there is
That's a plate of mushrooms.
the pork steaks.
Pork loin steaks.
Pork loin steaks.
What's that? 6 of them.
6, 2 each.
Yeah.
So
Mushrooms.
I've prepared everything.
I've got MREs that have got sauces. We could use up one of them.
I've got a chilli sauce.
Oh, you got chilli sauce?
Aye, chilli, I think that's enough for me, to be honest. Right, let's get on with it, eh? Put the stove on, drain the onions first, and shove the mushrooms in. And then put them in a pot somewhere and then get the chops done, 2 at a time, I think. And get the sauce as well. Chilli, sweet chilli sauce. We've got the fire going in here, as you can see. There's a fire in here, there's obviously a roaring fire in the other room. Mushrooms nearly cooked. Onions, no too bad. That's it. I'm doing well here, Pete. Mad Dog Bushcraft.
Oh, it's smelling well good.
Chops in, doing. There you go. 2 chops. Who's the first?
I'll just tell you a wee bit of a video with Eddie in action.
Mark's had his. This is Stuart's. 2 chops, bit of chilli sauce, mushrooms, onions. Good stuff. Yeah, there's the winner. See what Stuart says, he's not looking too convinced. That's any winner chicken dinner, eh? Right, Mark. Right, Stuart, your honest opinion. Pretty good, isn't it?
That was good, yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Lovely.
It is a nice thing. The pork loin steaks and the chilli sauce, mushrooms, onions. You can't go wrong with mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Next time I'll try and get hold of these Chinese chops again. I can't get them.
Asda.
Chinese chops, Asda. Right, I'll bring Chinese chops the next time. Mark's going to take some photos. It's 7:55. Feels about, so it's nearly 8 o'clock, but it feels about 11 o'clock. But that's the long nights for you. The long winter nights. There's Stuart in his tent. He's going to, he said it in his video already, his mat's burst, so it's too cold or to sleep.
I'm going to the bath.
He's going to the bothy because he's cheating, his mat burst. He was up.
I'm leaving the tent up so I can get I can kid on in the video.
Right.
Nah,
His thing was,
I'm not, I'm leaving it up.
he was up all night trying to bust that mat.
Yeah.
Saying, I don't want to go in.
It's too cold, Eddie. Don't make me go out there.
He's blaming me. He says he's never going out with me again. Dragging him out
It's
here.
too cold, Eddie.
Right. So he's going to sleep in the bothy. And there's my home for the night. The Janu, trusty Janu. I'm going to turn my head torch off in a minute because obviously if you're taking night shots you don't want, last thing you want is head torches shining.
I'm just trying to set my focus.
Right,
That's fine now.
okay.
That red dot and different.
Right. Right folks, there's no point in me really showing you any more footage, you'll not see anything. Right, turn off for the now. Right, there he goes. Caught in the act, caught in the act. Caught in the act. Yeah. 12:15. I'm not really that tired to be honest. In fact, I'm probably less tired than I was a few hours ago, but I think it's time to get in the tent, I think. Otherwise I'll be there till about 3 o'clock in the morning. So obviously the other chaps are still there. No, Mark's away at his tent about an hour ago, and Stuart's away at his sleeping bag in the bothy. So I'm just heading to my tent. It was a good night. It was a good bothy night. There's my home for the night. There it is. Got a wee bit of cleaning up today, my pots and pans and that. I've got them in a bag, so and I'll just get settled and do a bit, get some crisps and that. I'll probably no hit the, probably go into the sleeping bag for another, I don't know, another 40 minutes, 50 minutes, but 1 o'clock I'll probably try and get a sleep or a rest. Anyway, let's get in that tent. 9:10. Been sort of up and at it since about 7:45. 7:45 I sort of started to pack away some things and get out my bag. 10 minutes after that, Mark had a thermometer in his tent and it was -6.8. So nearly -7 inside the tent. So I think it's heated up a bit since then to maybe here it's maybe -5 or 6. I think he did say that. No, it's about -6 I think now. No wind, which is which you know, -6 air temperature basically. There's this very little wind, if any. If the wind got up, then you know you'd be looking at -15 to a strong wind, -20 odds. But anyway, I was alright in my tent and my sleeping bag. Wouldn't say I was warm, but I wasn't cold either. I'm not a warm sleeper. I'm very rarely I'm a sort of toasty in a bag. Doesn't matter what the conditions are. I'm just, you know, I'm okay. I can, you know, as long as I'm not cold, obviously. As long as you're no cold, you're okay. Don't need to be like toasty. Never been toasty in a sleeping bag, I don't think. Anyway, we're going to, what the plan is, I'm going to, well, I've started just packing my stuff away and taking it into the bothy. I'll finish that and then we're going to have just a wee heat up and a cup of tea, and we'll come back out and get the tent away, because that's the worst bit really. You know, getting the pegs at the ground can be, you know, it can be frozen in. That can be a chore when your hands are burning cold. I usually just do it bare hands, because you can't really get a grip with gloves. Well, I can't anyway. So my hands are burning cold. Anyway, the joys of winter camping. I'll show you a wee bit around again. Might as well, eh? There you go. That's the joys of winter camping. That's why you put up with the cold. And back round to the tents. Right, my hands are beginning to get cold again. I'll probably take another bit of footage and that's it. Here's my stuff in the bothy.
Eh?
Doing a vlog.
It's cosy bit.
That's what I'm going to say. Right folks, there's my stuff. All my stuff that I've carried to here in the bothy. There's Stuart's. That's where Stuart slept last night. Everybody in here is complaining about the heat. Yeah.
Oh, it was well close to. Must have been about 100 degrees in here last night. Hottest bothy I've ever been in my life.
Aye, well, I would say it's definitely been the warmest bothy I've been in. Yeah.
Splintery bits. Fire's going good now though.
Right. Right, that's 11:10. I'm packed away. Stuart's nearly packed away. Mark's actually still got his tent up, but it won't be that long till we're away. Another good trip. Here. It's always good here. Glen Feshie. I think the highlight for me is the hike in. It's not a long hike in. I mean, if it was normal conditions, it's a nice hike, a nice wee hike. Better in the dark and the snow right enough and nice conditions, you know. If it was windy, it would have been a different experience, but you get lucky with the weather. I think I'll leave it at that. I've got footage of the bothy. So I'll put up some footage, I think, of the bothy before it was renovated. I've not got, know that I've got that much. I've only got a few seconds, but I'll probably put that up. Show you what that's like. Although if you watched the video without skipping, you'd have probably seen that. Anyway, I'll do one final look, and that's it. I'll put the camera away, and when Mark's packed, we'll head back to the car park. Well, this camera lens screen I'm looking at, it's going at this temperature, so is the camera. So that's -5 or 6, maybe -10. It's still operational. I think it's supposed to work at -10, but it's certainly going. It's just the batteries that suffer. You can see their bye-byes, eh? Right, Stuart. Mark. That's it, that's my last bit of footage. What have you got to say for yourselves? Enjoy it?
Can't beat camping in the snow, guys.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
What are you saying, Stuart?
You're wrapped.
Can't beat bothying. Can't beat Bothy in the snow.
Stuart was sleeping in the tropics.
He was.
It was like sleeping in Dubai in that bothy.
I'm going to get him out next time. Yeah, I'm going to get him out in this snow.
Yeah, I'm out next month. Camping in the snow. I will camp this thing.
Aye, no, it wasn't his fault. He's mat. You don't want. You can't really. It's no comfortable lying in the snow, folks, without a mat. It's murder, in fact. It's not really safe.
Oh, you need a full mat.
You need a mat. You need an air mat. You're there.
I should have bring my clothes foam mat. But
Aye, you need a. I said that in my last video. You need a. Should take a foam mat and an air mat.
It's more than just a safety thing, eh? Just
Comfort.
I did watch it too, Eddie, and I went. But then see when I came, it's like that's too
300
heavy.
grams.
Too heavy. Yeah. Well.
But I'll bring it the next time.
Right.
I will.
Okay. Right, folks. I'm out next week sometime with Sinclair and Julie. That's the plan. So.
Hope you get snow, guys.
Aye. Right. I'll see you for that one. See you for the next one.